Evening everybody, welcome back to Third Age Total War. Now this is a little bit of a different start from where we left off in the last episode, only by a small margin. I did start recording the last episode, this episode once before. As expected, the game crashed. I fought the battle at Corandash, won it, but then it crashed during the load screen. So just a quick little heads up for you guys, just to know what's going on. I've moved over to Krook Mahur, and we are currently sieging that. That's other than my siege at Corandash, that's more or less the main thing that's going on. What's going on up here? Did I do anything? I don't know if you guys have seen any of this. Moving my fleets around the coast, going to try and spot some other provinces perhaps. Blocked off that bridge there, and next turn I'll be attacking Breland and the Shire. With this army I'll be going up to the bridge and sort of working my way around. Well, the plan was I was going to put my army on the bridge and then blockade the port here, which will declare war, and see if anything happens, and if not, then I can push forward from there. Still got troops being retrained and constructed or recruited for my couple of armies that I'm aiming to get, and we've almost grouped up our force at Osterthil as well. So there's been a fair few bits where I've been moving around, but generally nothing too substantial has been happening.
Awaiting your command.
So,
Captain of Gondor.
For this episode, we're going to be fighting the Battle of Corandash.
Don't let them any further.
We're going to see how this pans out. Again. Now, the last time I pretty much lost an entire pike unit through the course of the battle, not like in one go, but through the course of the battle I lost one entire pike unit. Another one got badly damaged, and then the other one was about down to half strength, I think. I definitely have an idea for some of my archers, so I'm going to see if I can get that plan done. Now, last time I attacked on this side. This time I'm going to attack on this wall. Around here and around the gate. So many goddamn archers in this army. It's kind of ridiculous.
Fight for your honor points. Fight for your honor points.
There we go. Archers hold fire. Ah, they didn't do this last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit three different parts of the wall here.
Our arrows grant swift justice.
See if I can take out that entire pike unit. Okay. So we should end up cutting off this entire unit and pretty much destroying it, actually. There's some Mahur tribesmen behind them, I didn't see that. 61%. Watch all these guys drop here. Look at that. Look at that. 8% just died. Right. That wasn't me. That was my allies on the other side. You see the wall in the background over there.
the enemy's walls. Into the breach and on to victory.
Lovely. Okay. Let's get the troops inside. Let's aim for this tower here. All of my catapults. Still a lot of Mahur tribesmen, but they're all the way over this side, so I'm not gonna worry myself about them. So what's my AI doing? Breaking down the wall again. Nice. Tower really did get any hits on us. That's good. Oh, AI is through the other wall again. This place is just getting wrecked. Let's move my archers up. Into the breach. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is knock out that other damn tower. I'm going to set up my pikes around here. Back here, I'm going to get my swordsman, send my Haven Guard up top. Get up there.
Bloody your spear points.
Go.
Fight for your honor.
Defensive positions!
So yeah, take a few hits from the archers there for a second. Oh, breaking through the other wall as well. 6 breaches we now have in the enemy's castle. Right, so those archers are now neutralized. If I can get my swordsman up here,
The
maybe.
battle is very much in our favor.
Which way do they
Victory
run?
will
Do
be
they run
ours.
into that door that's in the corner over there? They do not. They're running that way. Okay. Shoot that tower there, please.
Bloody your spear points.
Oh. Here's some enemy cavalry. Last time I attacked this side, and I put a pike unit here and I put a pike unit there, and they rammed this side with a couple of cav units and a couple of dismounted serpent guard units, and just obliterated this side. So I had my third pike unit reinforced there. I lost one of my pike units in that fight. The other one here, I had to break a hole in the wall here and bring my cavalry around to help support them because the trollmen were beating back my guys as well. As you can see, they're starting to send troops in again. What's that they're going out there? I think that was... Actually, what was that? I didn't see that. Right. Let's bring my swordsman back this way out the way. Another one?
Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points.
Oh, dismounted serpent guard have gone up top. I'm going to start shooting this wall. I'm going to see if I can maybe knock this stuff off. Hopefully, I'm probably going to end up damaging some of my other guys. So if I can pull them around to this part of the wall over here, we'll see whereabouts the shots go. Oh, that's right underneath my guys. Okay. Back out. Might lose one or two guys there, but it's for the good of the battle. 4 of my men are holding, have sacrificed themselves, holding back the enemy while my catapults wipe out the wall. Actually, they're still going strong.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These 4 will die so the 60 can live. Oh. Oh, I only lost 1.
Fight for your honor.
Let's see if I can save those other 3. Saved 1, 2, 3. We saved... Nope, 2 of them.
Fear nothing and fight well.
Oh, you're out of ammunition, damn you. I didn't realise. I'm like, why aren't you firing? He hasn't got any
For your
ammunition.
honor.
These pikes are holding. They're doing a lot better than the last time, jeez. We have an enemy tower shooting at us over there. Let's see if we can take that down a notch. Okay.
Fight for your honor.
So we can now pull these guys back down off the wall there.
Our arrows bring swift justice. Fear nothing and fight well. Bloody
We'll get them to help out down here. It's not what I intended, but never mind. Thank goodness that tower's been destroyed. Okay, let's get you to pull those out the way there. You pull those out the way over there. You bring the catapults around to here. We'll knock down this wall a bit more. What I'll do is I'll actually get my swordsman out here ready.
Fight for your honor. Fear nothing and fight well.
Might be worth me actually shooting into that group first.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Okay. That should hopefully be the last one. Okay, my allies are through over here. If you lose one of my generals, I'm going to be pissed. The AI is actually doing a good job exploiting the breaches it's made. Lovely. Let's see how my archers do here.
Make every shot count.
Some good hits in there, I think. You see the flaming arrows just tower up in the air over there, out of nowhere. Okay, so
Fear nothing and fight well.
those guys have all broken.
Fear nothing and fight well. Fear nothing and fight well.
Oh, that's one of my generals. No, you son of a gun. Why? Oh, swordsman, get around here. Hurry up. Save the general. Right, let's get my generals in here as well. If this AI loses me my generals, I'm going to be so pissed.
Our arrows grant swift
Fear
justice.
nothing and fight
Ignore the fighting, just keep going.
Your spear points. for your honor. Fight for your honor.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Save that damn general. Oh, thank goodness for that. He's not quite dead yet. Oh my god, he got bloodied. He's down to 3. Oh my goodness. Get up there. Oh, protect the other general. He's on his own. Oh, no, 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 no. AI, why you do this?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's bring my other 2 pikemen around this way. Okay. Last time the AI didn't actually get involved. It just walked all the way around the outside, came to this side where I'd made the breaches and just stood around. It didn't actually get involved in the fight at all. I had to do everything myself. Okay, I think I may have saved my generals here.
The enemy
Right,
are
archers.
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's tell my archers to get over here. 'Cause I'm going to get them up on the walls. This pike unit can just chill at the ground out here because it's been involved in quite a bit of fighting so far, so... Right. Use my generals to help take out those Hashari. Pikeman over there. Look at this, it's just a swarm of troops running through here. Wow. This kind of looks pretty cool, actually.
Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor.
In fact, let's send the group of 123 this way. The group of 140 can go in here.
Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear
I've got my swords.
spear points.
Right, archers. All of you get on this wall up here. The archers running. Look at them go. Look at them all.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points. Bloody
Oh,
your
stop
spear
sending the
points.
cavalry in, you idiots.
Fight for your honor.
My generals are doing alright.
Fear nothing and fight well.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points.
Dol Amroth squires, why are you sacrificing my guys? Why would you do this to me? Right, seeing as the archers are going to go up on this wall instead, by the looks of things, just send them up here.
Our arrows quench. Our arrows quench.
Bloody your spear points. Fear nothing and fight well. Fight for your honor.
Pikemen push forward, help the cavalry.
Fear nothing and fight well.
Well, the AI's not committed my other 2 generals into the fight over there at all, by the looks of things. In fact, where are they? There's one. Oh my god, he's on his own. Where's the other one?
Bloody your spear points.
Where's the other general? Oh, he's outside. I just looked on the map. He's outside. somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's routed? You freaking coward. I'll remember that. I don't know what your name is, but I'll remember that.
Make every shot count.
Enemy captain down. Look at that view. Just absolute chaos down there. Right. Still waiting on some of my archers to get up top.
Bloody your spear points. Fight
Oh, I didn't put you in pipe formation. Whoops. My bad.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, let's start shooting some of this stuff.
Make every shot count.
Archers.
Make every shot count.
Archers.
Just watch all my arrows rain down on the enemy from the walls. Look how many arrows are going down there. Wow. There's going to be a lot of friendly fire. Oh, let's hold fire now for a second because I need to check where I'm shooting. Okay. Right then.
Fear nothing and fight well.
Bloody your spear points.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
This is kind of crazy.
Fight for your honor.
Kind of feel sorry for the Haradrim at this point. They've just been absolutely slaughtered. Why won't you surrender? There's only 18 of you. Wow. So let's have a look at the damage that my AI did over here. So, took on some Hashari over here. Did pretty good. Over here, they took on Spearmen, lost a bit of cavalry, but not too bad. So they've not really... Their breaches were a lot quicker than mine. Because they were able to get their cavalry in and just sacrifice half my general's bodyguard. God damn it. Interesting.
Be awed by the
That's
victory
it.
we have won here today.
$97 and 246. The AI lost 246 of my people. Well then, just goes to show the difference between an AI and a human player. Or the potential difference between an AI and a human player, because it's not always working out like that. Wow.
We are well concealed from...
We shall remember this day.
16. I'm not going to sack it. I don't want to piss the people off. I've got plenty of money as well. So much damage to the castle as well. Mission success. 1,500 gold as a reward. We're on over 600,000 income in our treasury.
Captain of Gondor.
Borodir, 3 men. Anoras, 4 men left. Dol Amroth Squires, 5 men left. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so...
Ready your weapons. My lord.
Leave those guys there. I'll take Imra Hill. We're going to head to the east.
Captain of Gondor.
Oh, the people do not like him being in control. Oh dear. Well, they've not really got much of a choice, I'm afraid.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
So the next one will be Krook Mahur. And the last one will be Krook Boyadla. Boyadla? I don't know. Oh, I took this garrison, just remembered, from Gobel Merlond. I'm recruiting a couple of units there. I was going to send these guys either to Gobel and Calamon or to one of these bridges just to intercept this force. Or to block this force. Not necessarily intercept, because I don't think my army would stand up to it very well. I mean, I could probably sacrifice those troops and do as much damage as I could, but I really don't want to do that this late stage of the campaign, when I'm winning and everything now. I want to start losing stuff, if I can help it. Hello, and game crashed again just as it got to the rebels' turn. Standard. Okay. Anyway,
Yes,
where was I
my
going?
lord.
Oh yeah, I was going towards Gondor this way,
Without
wasn't
question. Yes.
Hello, map
Always
information.
happy
I wanted to get
deal
map
with
information from
trusted
you.
friend. This proposal is of little interest.
Yeah, I'll give you 1720. I don't care. I got plenty of cash. And game's updating itself.
We
Elected.
cannot thank you. Well, seem
Last
fruitful.
Alliance.
Farewell.
Never seen that video before, but I'm not gonna
Stopping here.
not gonna play it because of copyright music. I hope they've got the crashing situation sorted for version 1. I'll find out when I start playing it after this campaign. Oops. Culture. Culture first.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward. Let us set up camp.
My lord.
So you're going that way. Oh, hello. Where did that army come from?
My lord.
Whoa.
Dogs.
Yeah, where did that one come from? The hell
Orders.
did that army come from?
Maintain order.
Mercenary ship, please. See if I can do this right.
Onward. Ships ready. My lord.
Boom.
Day to sail.
Screw you, Harad. Now I've got some kind of garrison. Recruit some extra militia units, just in case. Yeah, nice. Okay. And I have nothing here, though. Wow, I did not see that coming.
Protect the blood.
My lord.
Varag army. 7 turns. That's Krook Mahur. Okay. So let's get
Captain of Gondor.
whoops,
Marchmen.
this one done.
Slay them.
Should be pretty straightforward. It's heavily in my favour, but the power bar's not massive. So we're just going to quickly fight this one out as well. I'll have to end the episode after that, but then we should only have the one province left to take. Thank God. That should be Harad defeated. Hopefully we can get to the last one before that massive full stack has just appeared. Sieges anything. Okay, let's see what we got, what we got. So we're attacking from this side this time. Okay. Suits me. So we'll go for that wall.
For your honor! Points. Fight well.
so many Haven Guard. It's literally all this group's made up of is Haven Guard.
Bloody your spear points.
There we go. Archers. Damage that one as well with a volley. We're not going to get any of them, are we? Oh, we got a few of them there. And we got those guys. That's good. Come on, break the wall down.
We've breached our
There we
enemy's
go.
walls.
There's one breach. And there's it. Let's take out these towers. Nice. Use up the last of my ammunition to take out that gatehouse because why not?
Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor. Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points. Move up. Bloody your fight spear for your points. Honor. Bloody fight your spear points. Bloody your spear points. Fight for your honor. Go full. Bloody your spear points.
I'm going to try and keep them boxed in here. And then block these guys off here.
Fight for your honor. Fear nothing and fight well. Bloody your spear points.
Right.
The battle is very much in our
That
favor.
carrier's going to get wiped
Victory
out.
will be ours.
Look at that. Just walking straight into my square. Into my little corner. Well, they're going for one unit. Oh, the Hashari are going to go for the other one. Okay.
Fear nothing and fight well.
So archers are shooting at me. But I've got this doorway for the tower, so let's get a couple of my archers up there.
Bloody your spear points.
Taking my weakest Haven Guard unit.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points. Fear nothing.
Get them up top against the trollmen. Ah, camel archers, that's what it is. So what I'll do is I'll send them up here 2 units at a time. We'll put 2 archers up top here. And a couple up here. Maybe. Yep, they're all going through there, that's great. Nice. Spearmen at the back in shield wall formation there, ready.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Okay. Right, archers, shoot these camels. $90 versus 216. I don't know what the odds are against them.
Fight for your honor.
Okay, so once we've taken out the last of this cavalry, I'm going to send my pikemen running up here. Oh, we've got some Mahur tribesmen up there.
Bloody your spear points.
Cavalry inside as well.
Fight for your honor.
2. And got him. Nice.
Bloody your spear points. For your honor.
Right, cavalry. All go for this Mahur tribesman unit for a moment, just to stop them from being able to shoot. Oh, both my generals went in first. Wow, tribesman numbers are dropping like flies. That then allows me to send these pikemen round here. We'll cut off the escape there.
Fight for your honor. Nothing and fight well. Fight for your honor. Fear nothing and fight well. Fear nothing and fight well.
Right, pikemen. Run around here. What I'll do is I'll send my cavalry around first. Take out the last of those camel archers. My archers here can start shooting at these troops on the ground. From the top. What I'll do is I'll send my Haven Guard into the town centre. Oh, it's just Mahur tribesmen up there. Oh no, why'd you run that way? You fools. Get over here.
Fight for your honor. Fear nothing and fight well. Fight for your honor. Fight for your honor. Fear nothing and fight well.
Way.
Bloody your spear points.
Shooting down into the ranks there. Lovely. Got them all cornered.
The enemy general flees like the coward. We've captured the enemy's
Enemy
general.
captain gone.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Haven Guard marching, running. So I'll send
Fear nothing and fight well.
some of them this way,
Fear nothing and fight for your
some of them this way.
Fear nothing and fight well.
Just swarm into the middle. There's a couple of Mahur tribesman units there actually.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points.
Those guys are still shooting down into the crowd. Okay. Charge. Charge. Effectively surround that unit. Why are you... For goodness sake, why are you going that way? One unit decides to go the correct way, the other two decide to try and run through the fighting. That's just... Hold fire, archers. Hello.
Half the enemy force remains.
Gotcha.
Fear nothing and fight well. Fight for your honor.
Okay. I think we got it. We got this. Attack them on 3 sides.
Make every shot count. Arrows grant sweet justice.
Wow. Oops, spin attack there in the bottom of the screen. Once again, I kind of feel sorry for the Haradrim. They're just getting slain.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Wow.
Fight for your honor.
Celebrations.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your fear nothing and fight well.
Just block off this bit.
Units double time. Units double time.
So any routing troops can't get in.
Bloody your spear points. Make every shot count.
2.5 minutes to go. Lost 9% of my force.
Fight for your honor. March. Go.
Shari getting
Bloody your spear
ganged up on
points.
against that wall there.
Our arrows grant swift justice.
A few troops there. I'll end it.
This is a
178 for
clear
1469. Fantastic. So, we're about to find out if that last province becomes the capital. If it doesn't, then I'm in trouble. Because it means there is another Haradrim city somewhere. I don't expect there will be.
They are gone from these lands.
Yep, becomes the
Our
capital.
realm is
Okay.
expanded.
My lord.
There should not be anything else
Quietly.
for us to go for.
Approaching quietly.
All of this territory is mine.
Tomorrow.
That's Variag's territory, so this is definitely the last one. Has to be.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Right. So we'll make this a slightly more extended episode. Let's just make a quick save before the turn flip, before it crashes. And we'll end the turn and see what happens. Oh, I didn't make my movements in Enedwaith. Oh well, never mind. But look how much territory Gondor's got. They've held out against Mordor the entire campaign. And they've even managed to find a way to expand northwards into the Enedwaith's territory. Rohan, according to the mini-map, has held on against Isengard. This has been an incredibly different campaign to how I normally find things go. Normally, Isengard is kicking Rohan's ass, and Mordor is kicking Gondor's ass. But, yeah, it's completely different. So it's actually kind of exciting. Mordor's got a lot of territory there.